Have you ever pondered on the ripple effects of a single event on the course of world history? Consider this: the Boxer Rebellion, an uprising that rocked China at the turn of the 20th century. It was a cataclysmic event that altered the course of the nation and indeed the world. Our tale begins in the year 1899. The Qing dynasty, the last imperial dynasty of China, was on its last legs. The Western powers and Japan had carved out spheres of influence, and the once mighty empire was teetering on the brink of collapse. In the midst of this turmoil, a secret society known as the Boxers, or the Righteous and Harmonious Fists, emerged. Fueled by anti-foreign and anti-Christian sentiments, they sought to rid China of foreign influence and restore the glory of the Qing dynasty. The Boxers, armed with swords, spears, and an unwavering belief in their invulnerability to foreign weapons, launched an uprising in Shandong province. Their anger was not just directed at the foreign powers, but also at Chinese Christians, who they saw as traitors to their culture and religion. The rebellion quickly spread, and by the summer of 1900 it had reached the capital, Beijing. The Empress Dowager Tianxi, the de facto ruler of China, initially attempted to suppress the rebellion. But as the uprising gained momentum, she reversed her stance and declared war on the foreign powers. The foreign legations in Beijing were besieged, and the situation rapidly escalated. In response, an 8-nation alliance was formed, comprising Austria-Hungary, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Russia, the United Kingdom, and the United States. In August 1900, this alliance launched a military expedition to relieve the besieged legations and suppress the rebellion. The Boxer Rebellion was brutally crushed, and the Qing dynasty was further weakened. The Boxer Rebellion was a major turning point in China's history. It marked the beginning of the end for the Qing dynasty, which would finally collapse a decade later. It also led to the signing of the Boxer Protocol in September 1901, which imposed heavy reparations on China and allowed foreign troops to be stationed in Beijing. In summary, the Boxer Rebellion was an anti-foreign and anti-Christian uprising that was sparked by resentment against foreign influence and the perceived betrayal by Chinese Christians. Despite its initial success, the rebellion was ultimately crushed by a coalition of foreign powers, leading to the further weakening of the Qing dynasty and the imposition of harsh penalties on China. Remember, history is not just a series of events. It's a cascade where each event triggers the next, shaping the course of nations and the lives of people. The Boxer Rebellion is one such example, a pivotal moment that left an indelible mark on the history of China and the world. So the next time you ponder on the course of history, remember the Boxer Rebellion. Remember the Righteous and Harmonious Fists. Remember the people who stood up to foreign influence and the powers that sought to suppress them. Remember, to understand the present, we must delve into the past. And in the past, we find stories of courage, resistance, and change. Stories that make history come alive. Stories like the Boxer Rebellion. So, if you enjoyed this journey through history and would like to embark on more such adventures, do remember to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep asking questions. Because history is not just about the past, it's about understanding our present and shaping our future.